Hi guys, Mike here again. Just wanted to finish up, been talking about the Sons of Zuriah, David's nephews, and just wanted to finish up with just some more thoughts I've had around them. I said in the last video that when Saul became Paul and he went to join with the disciples in Jerusalem, that they rejected him, they were afraid of him. Also, as you read scripture there, you'll see later on in Galatians, Paul says that when he got saved, he then went and spent 3 years in the desert. Interesting that Jesus spent 3 years with his disciples teaching them, and then Paul, the persecutor of the church, comes, gets saved, and he spends 3 years with the Lord, just one-on-one. I found that very interesting, and that was before he was accepted. And I wonder the effects of the Zuriah type of people. Did they drive him away and push him into God? Maybe, who knows? Also regarding King David, David was a warrior, we know that, but he was also, his main gifts were that of a shepherd and of a king. And that was his major focus, and he understood those giftings. And the Joab and Abishai's and Azael, they didn't, with their warring rhetoric and their manner, they didn't dissuade David from doing what he knew he was called to do. That was just another thought. Just back to Paul for a second. Paul in the New Testament is the Moses of the Old Testament. Don't know if you've ever realized that. And just another shout out to Barnabas as well, because he could see the point and the grace of Paul's life. Even when they had disagreement, later on they went their separate ways, but you never hear anything of Barnabas criticizing Paul. You know, the Sons of Zuriah, they just don't have compassion, they don't have a strategy, and they certainly don't have wisdom. In essence, they don't care. You'll meet Sons of Zuriah on your journey. I've met a few, and it's not until God showed me this stuff that I began to see, oh yes, I can see that. I can see that. Sons of Zuriah, the first thing that they will come out of their mouth when you meet them is, you know what's wrong with the church? Da, 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 and off they go. One more thought for you from Luke chapter 9, verses 54 and 55. I was reading this morning, and Jesus goes through Samaria on his way to Jerusalem, and it says that the people didn't like him or wouldn't have anything to do with him because he was on his way to Jerusalem, even with all the miracles that he did and everything. And then there they are, the Sons of Zuriah. James and John turned around and they said, come on, Lord, shall we call down thunder from heaven and blow them up? Or the Old Testament talk for, shall we spare them to death? Shall we kill them? Shall we wipe them up? And it's interesting, verse 55, Jesus turned to them and rebuked them. So that's how you deal with the Sons of Zuriah. You rebuke them, then you show them grace, and you go on your journey. Hope that helps. Bless you heaps. Catch you later. Bye.